And we are back.
Yay.
So, what's going to happen now is Anna is getting attacked. So
we haven't rolled initiative yet.
Sort
right?
of ironic given what I just said before the stream started.
20 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, let me just double check that one.
Oh,
Actually, wait, what is my... I cast shield as a reaction, which puts my AC up to 21 for the rest of the round. Yeah.
Nice.
Get wrecked.
Woohoo!
You suck.
There you go.
Thanks, sorcerer.
So as it's as it's reach up and
Cast fireball, right?
Natural 20, I'm good.
So-
Waste of a 20.
as this creature is coming up from the ground and trying to bite down, you can feel it and it's gonna get you, and you're able to cast a little shell that just kind of as it kind of pushes the side of the bubble and kind of shoots you out just barely.
You hear me ah! And then it gets dark and gloomy, and I like to think that the shield is sort of awkwardly pink or purple or something, and she's sort of chagrined about it.
Not that Wit can say anything.
Ooh, I'd
but
say
the magic
myself.
is bright yellow.
And now we're gonna roll initiative.
Do we have disadvantage on these suckers?
Yeah, if you have exhaustion.
I'm not gonna bother rolling a disadvantage.
No, you're the lowest.
Oh, good lord.
With my,
Doesn't help things.
I also got a 1, but I'm excited to see what our numbers turn out to be.
All right,
very different.
I'm not even doing over 10.
Oh.
Oh, God. Over 5?
7.
5.
As a note, I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 3.
So Enna, Sai, and
It's
then
fine.
Valchar.
Yep.
You might as well. Oh my.
I rolled a 1. My modifier is -1.
She went back to 1985.
I like how since you've upgraded your whole
1955, I
Dex initiative thing,
I only
you've
rolled 1.
only rolled once. Ever since then,
I have
you're
a
like, hey,
better
now my
dex."
initiative's gonna be better. Nope, still sucks.
No, my stealth is going to be better. I am no
let me know when
longer
that happens.
capable. I am no longer capable of getting a -1 on my stealth.
Well, that's
Small victories.
good. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Small victories or less big failures. Really,
I wish I had that. Oh wait, I have +11 with
All right.
advantage.
So in front of you guys now, as it's kind of erupted and landed on the ground, is looks like a large, almost centipede with blue. It's just blue, and then has these red spikes that go right down its back. It's very long and
Gus.
yeah. It just you could see it just connect with Enna, just be it thought it had you, and then to take it away.
I'm
And
so excited. I just got to do
since
that.
everyone's roll was so bad, it's going to attack again.
Yay.
Who, though?
Okay. I still have a +5 bonus to my AC.
Right.
Until the start of my turn.
Okay. That is a 21.
That hits.
I am not actually.
That
I am
hits. That's
100% legit with that.
You know what? I'm just glad I was able to avoid the first one. Because I definitely would have been swallowed if it had hit the first time and then immediately went again.
Well, now we know.
Gulp.
Goop.
Spoilers.
Just brace yourself.
I hear a lot of dice being.
I do
Sure.
hear
This is
a
the
lot
normal
of dice.
attack.
This sounds
They're
a
all
lot.
D4s?
This sounds suspiciously like his
No,
steam
those are
attack.
not D4s.
No.
Oh.
I'm
roll
so
twice.
sad but so happy at the same time.
Taking a bite out of crime here, kids.
Are we
With Anna.
crime?
Taking a bite out of you.
Anna,
Is that your
Anna's,
middle name?
I mean, Anna's definitely crime. I don't know if I picked a middle name for her. I have to go back and look.
I had to pick the last name for Valchar.
I was trying to make a joke.
Is her mom? I don't think she has a middle name.
47 points of damage.
And that's just an attack.
All right,
Y'all.
kill it with fire.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that
no.
brings me down to 19.
You
HP.
You can roll a target as a creature.
Is it
You are just grappled right now. You can try to escape
on my turn.
on your turn.
Okay.
Well, you
That
go
poses a
first.
problem.
It's true.
Then you're up.
My options for escape, is it just strength?
Strength or dex?
No,
I think
Dex.
I think dex is only when you're trying to avoid the grapple.
No, because then that would mean my feet wouldn't work. Because my feet is.
Because your feet won't touch the ground.
Low blow.
You have advantage.
An actual high five.
My new feat is you have advantage on any athletics or acrobatics check you make to escape from being grappled.
I would say acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you want.
Okay.
We can look it up later, but that
Either power out or trying to wiggle out.
Yeah.
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 it would make sense to me.
Okay.
Nope.
So
Can I use sleight of hand get out in future instances?
So
You can
it's
try.
acrobatics, so I have disadvantage. Rad.
I'm sorry, did you say nice or ice?
That's actually an 18.
18, you're
Oh.
able to just barely swing. This is a game of ones. Like you're just able to
Yeah.
barely slick out and just land on the ground.
Apparently, I'm very well matched with this particular monster that I don't know what its name. Sorry, I almost said it. I was like, no, not yet. Awesome.
Is that the beginning of the turn, or?
That's like your action. Is
Okay.
like get out.
Yeah.
So, GTFO.
That is.
Let it attack away.
Well, but then I might take an opportunity attack. I'm going to.
Attack of opportunity. You're grappled again.
Yeah.
This sucks. I hate this
Like,
thing.
you're not wrong. That is a thing that could happen. And I don't have my shield up anymore, so my AC's back down to 16. I'm going to... Oh god, I don't like any of my options. I will cast Healing Spirit on my space.
Okay.
Well,
Very good.
So roll the die.
That's a 6.
Okay,
We're
there you go.
Still good. And then I roll my d6. That's 5. Okay.
Yes.
And that's...
It's a good
What was
one.
the second dice for?
It's concentration.
The first dice was my
Your
magic
instant.
surge.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Then Sai will be up if Enna's done.
Yes.
I'm assuming you make some audible noise when this.
Oh, you
dice figure out.
you hear
we
the
probably-
ice shattering and this ginormous beast.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real. Don't really care about that because it didn't shatter under me. But if I hear Anna scream, then I would.
Oh yeah,
Probably
yeah.
react to
She
that.
definitely is like ah.
Yeah, you could probably. I mean, the things make a
She
lot of noise, but
probably-
you would probably hear it. You're
She
trained
also
to hear it.
swears at it a lot, which is how you know it's me and not Wick.
So I
Oh gosh, darn it! That
Oh, gee,
that sure
that's
hurt a lot.
Literally earlier.
Oh,
this
gee
episode,
golly
she swore.
gosh! I've
Yeah,
been
but
bitten
do
again.
you get attacked by a monster and then yell at it a whole bunch of expletives, including mother effer, like over and over again? Probably not.
No,
Mother
Wick just
what? I don't know
starts
the effort.
stabbing it.
There's a snake in my boot.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. Wait, I'm not the DM. I can't do that.
All right.
$5.
That was a good Toy Story deep cut
I cannot-
there, like,
Right?
just
I
like
could not get my wallet fast enough.
I don't have $5 cash. Can I Venmo it to you?
All right, so I think
That
what
is
I
a
would
little
do is
price.
I'd I'd hear everything erupt and be like, okay, I'm good, and I'd keep running, and then I'd hear the scream and be like, it'd be so easy, so easy to just run, and then I'll turn around and see you being nommed, and then start running towards it.
How long do you take to turn around?
Once I hear the scream, not very long. That was more so like character stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I since you said you were 20 feet away, you could make it over there
Okay.
in time.
So I would get there, and then I'd stab it.
You can see that you would recognize Healing Spirit. I mean, it's been on you enough.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you would see that I'm like,
Rude.
okay, well.
Well, you'd see these huge gaping teeth marks that just like drenching blood across Anna, like all across the body.
Okay. So
It's like a
stabs.
waste of my first turn, which is my best.
That's That's 18 plus 7, 25.
Yep, that'll hit.
Grab all these. Grab one of those. And grab one of those.
Ooh. I think I had a plan.
Turn it into a dragon and roast it.
No, actually, have a different plan.
All right. So that is 7, 8, 18, 23, 26.
26. Awesome. So as you go and stab it, you feel like it just this heat just kind of erupts from the little spot that you poked it in.
Yeah. That was
I
the
know
fun
what
thing.
it is now.
You
Oh,
take
fun
7
thing.
points of fire damage
Do I get to make a dex save to see if I
No.
avoid it?
No.
because you're making the contact, which is what opens it.
How would that work with temporary hit points from actually hitting it? Would I get those temporary hit points and then use them immediately upon getting burnt?
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I can't metagame. I can't metagame this.
Not really caring about the heat, I'm going to step with my offhand.
Okay.
20.
That'll hit.
5 more.
Okay. As you hit it, you take 10 points of fire damage. Just kind of like this, just the heat on this body. This thing is very warm on the inside.
What are those things in
Valchar.
Star Wars that they climb into?
Tauntaun?
Tauntaun, thank you. I want to say Tonkfa, but I'm like, that's
No. So
I
we're
do that.
polymorphing.
He's just watching.
We're polymorphing into a white dragon again,
Okay.
and my intent is to grab everyone and fly away. However, that ends up having to break down.
Brave Sir Robin flies away. Bravely flies
Hmm.
away.
Polymorph's in action, right?
That
Yeah.
is correct.
Jeez.
I'm assuming it might take multiple turns to do.
Yeah, I
but
think you would definitely need to have them either use their turns to climb on you, or you use your turn to kind of pick somebody up.
Oh, it's a free action attack.
I'm just gonna say, get on!
Okay.
Oh shit, it's a dragon!
Kill
Oh,
Oh, shit!
kill in the face!
it! Wick.
I am going to cast Hex on it.
Okay.
And you are within 30 feet of me, if
Yes.
I remember correctly.
That would have been 10, I
I'd
think,
love to make
behind
a
you.
25
Yep.
joke right now.
I will run and jump on Valchar's back. At the same time casting Toll the Dead. So
Okay.
it has to make a wisdom saving
Give
throw.
me an
Oh no.
probably an athletics to see if you're just trying to like jump onto Valchar's. It's not like you're going onto like stairs. It's a creature you're gonna be going up. So it's
Athletic.
that I mean if you want to try climbing up,
Yeah.
that would take more of your action then.
Oh.
Like, but if you're trying to like just like run up and then cast your spell,
Yeah.
then give me the acrobatics.
Oh, wait, athletics or acrobatics? Which one? You keep changing it.
I'm saying if you want to use your action, you can do athletics
Okay.
and have that be way easier. But if you're trying to like just use it as your movement, you're gonna have to do
Yeah, I'm
something
just
like
using it as my
acrobatics to try to like kind of move up and then like cast your spell while you're
Okay.
doing that all.
So it's a skill check, so it is at disadvantage.
Correct.
14.
Yeah, just barely able to get up there. I mean, it's kind of wobbly and you're running on the ice and it's
He's so
slippery,
wobbly, Valchar.
but you're able to just get up there and do Toll the Dead.
Yeah, so I need it to make a wisdom saving throw of 13.
That dragon's got
That's a
some
6.
good wobble.
Fails. And that is
Not getting
2.
all that.
It is taken damage, so that is
Yep.
2d12, actually. Plus, because of Hex,
Those
a d6.
apple bottom haunches.
Oh.
Those apple bottom
10,
haunches.
11,
With
11
the
points
fur.
of necrotic damage, and then 2 points. Oh no, actually that's also necrotic damage. So 13 points of necrotic damage. I can
Okay.
math. 10 plus 11 plus 2.
All right.
Yes.
And an apple bottom.
You so is that your turn? End it on Valchar.
You turn
Okay.
it around and then
You
your
see this
apple
thing
is a
just
fail.
just gonna turn to you.
Weapon,
no.
weapon, like, rail.
Tries to go and like reach around and like bite you on the neck.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I have a better AC than I do normally.
Yeah, I hope they have a pretty good. I think they do.
Usher really should
That's
be.
not fantastic. It's a 20.
You should be used to D&D
Beats
way
it.
more.
Wait.
Okay.
Invoked.
Ooh, how do
No,
I-
I'm sorry. That one's Flowrider. Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, I shouldn't have put my dice away.
Damn
I'm
it.
so ashamed that I just made that mistake.
Okay.
Oh boy, this is. I didn't realize I have to make half of this damage. Uh oh.
Luke might take some damage when you turn back too. She's gonna fall.
51 points of damage.
Can you even make
partially
that save?
fire if you have resistances to fire.
Not as a dragon.
Not as dragon.
Okay.
Not as a white dragon.
Let's see. So 51 halved is 20. I can't make that roll.
Is part of it
Can the
cold
dragon
damage?
make that roll?
No.
Part of,
Ooh,
no. Okay.
Nope. No. Nat 20 would get it at 24.
It's piercing and fire.
Cool. That was.
Well, that was a short-lived dragon.
Well, I'm gonna roll it anyway. See if I get a nat 20. Just no. That would be. Wait, con save. Oh wait. I forgot that it's a save. No, short by 1. It's 24.
Ow.
Wow. All right. Well, pretty darn close. But as it bites you, and it just your form shrinks, and
Wick goes falling.
yeah, Wick falls to the ground.
Bludgeoning damage?
Roll acrobatics. Just
Acrobatics. That's a 14 again.
all right. Yeah, you're able to fall and kind of roll, so you don't take a bunch of damage, or not a bunch, very little. Okay. So as you're shrinking down, you kind of shrink to a spot where its teeth just kind of clench closed, not around you, and then it like pulls up and starts like looking around.
That didn't work how I had planned.
And
Millipede
Do I take any
confused.
damage?
No.
Okay.
you rolled high
So
enough.
first I get a grand total of.
It's a
1
smaller
HP.
dragon. It's not that far.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Okay. I disengage, run 30 feet away, and then use my bonus action to move the healing spirit. Who's looking the worst?
I have 48.
You.
That was a dragon.
Oh, right. You haven't actually taken any damage.
I
I
would-
haven't taken any damage yet either.
I would have still had like 60.
I move it on to me.
No.
So I do the ultimate take my ball and go home, in which I
No,
disengage,
no, sweet.
run 30 feet, and bring my healing spirit with me.
Anna is on fire tonight.
Come on, healing spirit. Come on, this
Yeah.
way.
I would have still had 83 HP after that attack.
This way,
82
Healy.
HP.
And then that's my turn. So.
Right. So you actually rolled to heal twice then. Because you started your
Oh,
turn
yeah.
with it and then you moved it onto you.
That's another 1.
Plus.
Broken.
Oh, you already rolled it? Okay.
It's not a plus.
No, I mean, you get to roll it a second time.
Sigh.
Oh, the first one was
Nobody's
a
in
1.
combat
Oh.
with me now?
With you
With-
three are all right next to it.
Yeah, you have an ally within
I would
5
have-
feet.
I would have
Yeah,
sneak
you got
attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got that good sneak.
I got them good stabs. I'm going to stab.
I know
Okay.
what this is now, and I hate it so
That's
much.
a
So good.
18.
That'll hit.
They're so much
Sweet. Look at me hitting and
fun.
stiff.
The hot body thing is so cool.
Right.
Hot bod.
Ooh.
I haven't actually played this one yet.
12,
Yikes.
16, 19, 22, 27, 33, 36 damage.
Nice.
And I get temporary hit points back to mitigate the burnage. If you
Yep.
would like to
You
roll
will-
said burnage.
You will take said burnage of 14 points of fire.
That's sick burnage. Yikes.
And as you hit it, you like it was like faced on Valchar, and then it just like focuses in on you, just kind of like moving its head around, and
How does it move his head? Can you show me
just
again?
like
Okay. Well, I'd like to attack it again, but that might kill me. Next turn it
It
gets to
looks
attack.
like giant centipede-ish.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
it's looking hurt, but not that bad.
Not like it's about to keel over.
Right.
It's
It's looking pretty pissed.
I will.
I would too.
Look pretty pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my bonus action instead of attacking. I'm gonna get disengage.
Okay.
And I'm going to run away. Bravely.
So Enna ran one direction. Are you running the same way, opposite?
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind Anna.
I ran 30 feet. You can't get behind me.
No, I'll run. So if it's here, I'm gonna and Anna's here.
You say Enna ran north.
I'm gonna
30.
run. I'm gonna run east
East. Okay.
as far as I can.
Cool.
Good.
So,
I
30.
can't get the healing spirit over there to you in one turn, so good job.
Valchar.
You're not dead next turn either, so you're welcome.
So
How many hit points are you at? Yeah,
we're gonna
worse
have
than me.
some interesting sessions here.
Some sessions.
Some sessions. I'm
Good holes.
You are within 5 feet because. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh boy.
Don't.
You don't do that.
I'm going to grab Wick by the shoulder and say, "We're leaving," and I'm gonna cast Dimension Door.
You go with it?
Wick doesn't resist, but she's just like, what? Okay.
Okay. Where you going?
So I have 500 feet of distance.
Yeah.
So who does it come after? You and
Probably me. I was just
I'm gonna go towards land.
Okay.
Oh,
Whatever
thank
500
goodness.
Whatever 500 feet gets me towards land.
Is that?
I'm gonna go to the other side of the lake. You get attacked by a different one.
This one's bigger and hungry.
Yeah, it's World of Warcraft. You triggered that mob now.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
They keep respawning.
Yeah.
It hungers.
How far is 500 feet? Gosh. Okay, you're far away.
That was the intent.
You are far away.
About
I
about
still know where it is, though,
6,000
because-
inches.
Okay, Wick, you're now 500 feet away.
I still know where it is because of Hex, but all of, like, the furthest range I have on my spells is 120 feet.
Yep.
So,
I could, incidentally, I could still shoot it from that far away, but I think I'm the only one that would still have that capability.
I mean, you have to stand there for like a minute.
I know.
I think Wick is going to. I can't
By
do
the way,
anything. I am
thanks for
completely
teleporting the two
useless
people
in
who are at
range.
full health. Great job on that.
Yeah, but that would mean I'd have to get out of combat.
So what are you doing?
Nothing. I can't do
Okay.
anything.
You're not going
Effectively
to-
took you out of battle.
Useless.
Okay.
I move 30 feet. No, I stay with Valchar.
Okay. I'm gonna roll it.
Who looks tastier?
Oh no. It's like, I can't do anything.
Up next to you.
Really? He looks tastier than me? I am legit insulted.
He's a little bit more upset with how much
Oh,
damage
that's fair.
he's put
Okay.
onto him.
Yeah, I can accept that.
I've been playing hard to get. It kind of likes it.
I'm the one who yeeted out of there. You stayed there and played.
Actually, hold on.
No,
hold
I
on.
yeeted the other direction.
I gave this thing too much intelligence, so I'm gonna re-roll that as a different stuff. So
It chooses who to attack at disadvantage.
it's still attacking you.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Throw
Well,
with one of each of us, so it's just like freezing place.
that's a 13.
Miss.
You're just able to like get right out of the way.
Wow.
Anna.
She turns, and y'all can't hear this because you're too far away, but she's just like, really, Valchar? And then... and then, so... Is he within 30 feet of me?
He'd be about 45 feet away.
45 feet, okay.
Pythagorean theorem. Nice job.
I
Buddy,
will... That's fair.
Complete estimate. I'm not exactly. I think that's how it worked. I'm not sure.
We'll see. 30 square plus 30
This
square.
square foot of...
Yeah, I don't think it works
1800.
exactly out that nice.
Okay. I don't know what the square foot of 1800 is. Or the square of... Square
The
root.
square root.
There we go, not square foot. I was like, something is wrong here.
More than 30 feet.
I will move
You sure?
15 feet closer so that I'm within 30 feet.
Sure.
My bonus action, I will bring Healing Spirit with me, so I guess I heal twice. That's not really intentional, but okay.
Come on, Healing Spirit. Sai needs you.
10.
I don't want to go
I mean,
that
that's
far.
literally what I'm trying to do, is to get in range of healing you. So just like, you know. And then I will shoot it twice.
Go for it.
Twice?
And I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on this.
Okay.
And I will make it a sharpshooter shot. Oh, I rolled 2 8s. So that is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's completely ridiculous. Alright. So then... Oh! I'm sorry, it's a sharpshooter. 14 to hit.
Oh.
That'll
No,
hit.
that will not hit.
Yep, sorry, I did that math wrong. I'm gonna try that... Oh, I don't have advantage anymore. Normal shot.
Okay.
So that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sorry, I was not intending to cheat there. 10 piercing.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's... I did all I can do there.
All right, Sai.
Anna. Me.
I'm 30 feet away
The
from you.
people we thought were our friends.
Yep, right here.
Right.
Yep, we're right about here.
Yep.
Yeah. To scale.
I
We didn't have much choice.
We're just like,
I'm gonna go 30 feet this way.
so they're very much like, I am useless
Okay.
at this range, Valchar.
Are you disengaging?
Yeah. Using disengage.
Useless.
And then for my action, I'm gonna throw a dagger at it.
Sure.
It's a nat 20
Whoa.
Go for it.
on a fucking dagger.
I know.
Everyone hates challenge.
2d4 damage.
Whoa.
Max damage 11.
Oh snap! It's looking.
It's like, oh, my weak spot. Oh wait, that didn't hurt.
It's looking a little bit hurt. You just see some like flame kind of like almost melt the dagger as it hits and just.
I'm pretty sure. I can't remember what it is.
All right. I'm just gonna remove you guys from initiative, or
I think Valchar still wants to be a part of it. It's just a matter of
I have questions.
it's a matter of making sure that everyone else is also safe. So I think
I
it,
still have
still
questions.
so I think it
as far as Valchar is concerned, his entire party is safe.
we're good.
Oh, that might change
Oh, man,
in
that
a
was-
minute. Because if Valchar doesn't do anything, Wick is going to dash 60 feet forward.
Here's how I'm imagining the conversation to go. Valchar's
See you
like,
in, like, a
hey,
minute."
we're safe now, right? All of us are safe, and you're like,
Friends!
he's like, fine.
We'll walk back 10 feet around.
Yeah, slowly.
We'll
Stealth
saunter.
Wick
So-
goes as fast as she can back, unless Valchar
So,
does something.
so Valchar's turn is now.
Yeah.
It will be another polymorph to another dragon to fly to go pick them up. So we're still 500 feet away.
Right.
So that would be the action would be to change, and then I would have probably 80 feet to.
Movement.
I'm not gonna have Wick on you then.
No.
Okay, so you're just going by yourself.
80
feet.
Yep.
Wick's like, I thought we were friends.
Which
Valtro's like, I can't win.
All right, Wick, what are you doing?
60 feet of movement.
Okay, you two keep track of your distance away from the thing.
So.
Okay,
So,
so 500.
Alright, that's too much for me without a battle map.
Yeah. Probably.
It's just kind of locked in on you. I rolled it again. Just
You roll twice again?
no, just once this time.
Minus.
That's a 25.
Missed.
Ooh, hashtag correspondence.
You think you believe me?
Yeah, totally got it. That's why he's taking all those dice.
Nice.
It damaged itself in its confusion.
Wait, when did we start playing Pokemon?
It hits itself in its confusion. I was just thinking.
When it rolled a 25 to hit and it didn't hit Psy. Then hurt itself in its confusion.
I heard in confusion too.
Pokemon, gotta run away from them all.
Only if you're named Valchar.
My name is
51 points of
To be
damage.
fair, I run away from
I am
everything.
I'm like, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I was the smartest.
Wait, hey, Wick did not go and just stab a thing
We were doing pretty well, actually.
Tried.
Against this creature.
to listen to Valchar.
What just happened?
I'm unconscious.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, I'm
And
so sorry that I'm inconveniencing you with my unconsciousness.
you
I'm trying to help!
you are restrained in its mouth.
Oh
And,
no. No.
How
I know
far
how
away
this
is
goes.
he from me?
30 feet.
Okay.
Because
Bonus
he made
action.
sure to make sure that he was.
Oh, I
30
get
feet.
my d6. Might need it. Bonus action, I will move the healing spirit on to him. Can I do that without healing the creature?
I think you're gonna heal both. They're in the
Oh,
same
no.
square
Honestly,
right now.
I'm fine with that.
Right.
It's a d6.
Yeah.
You can have it. You get a d6. I'm maybe condemning you to endless torture, but it's better than nothing.
Kill me! Let me die!
Okay, so that was my phone.
This stream is just on fire for our comedy tonight.
That was amazing.
Just let me die! I can't, it's
Um,
still on you. Ah!
With him swallowed, I'm gonna do an ethereal charge.
He is not swallowed, but he is
Oh,
being
but,
held.
like,
in
with
the-
him-
I'm in the mouth.
With him imminently dead, I'm gonna do an ethereal charge.
Okay.
Back and
I'm
forth
I'm
dying.
to be swallowed.
So that is a 19 to hit. I rolled double
Yes,
eights
that'll hit.
again,
That's okay, I'll be there in 3
but
turns.
this one wasn't a sharpshooter.
This one wasn't sharpshooter.
No,
I
it
think you get
wasn't.
120 feet from it.
So this is gonna be electric
I need further.
or lightning damage, and so I get 2d6.
Would that
plus
arc on
my...
me?
I-
It's a con.
I don't know.
Technically no, because I'm not touching.
It's
30 feet.
Maybe I aim for its
Although it
butt
might be
or
a lot.
something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hit it in the ass.
14. So that is 19 damage, and it,
Okay.
like I said, is lightning.
Got it.
And
Okay.
That's one of my charges
19, you said? Sorry.
total. Yeah.
Okay.
60 plus 80.
All right.
I sometimes forget to use my
Ooh,
charges. That was
20
shot
feet
number
short.
1. I get one more. Regular shot 17.
That'll hit.
Heck yeah, this thing's dumb.
Another 10.
Wow. Nice.
You took your d6. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
All right. Sai,
Torture.
you are restrained in its mouth.
Can I stab it while in its mouth? Or
Um,
can I get unrestrained? Or is that at the end?
I think you can do either of those
One
options.
trade.
You're at
Either, but not
disadvantage
both?
on an attack.
Either, but not both.
You're at disadvantage on an attack.
Amazingly low for a dragon.
So you have a 0 speed right
The
now,
funny thing, too, is-
and
What's really
attacks
hard?
against you have advantage, and attacks you're doing to the creature have
I'm gonna try to get out.
disadvantage.
I'm gonna try to get out.
Okay.
GTFO.
Go for it.
What do I need to roll?
Acrobatics or athletics at disadvantage
Green dragon,
'cause you're
16.
exhausted.
Because you're sad pants.
So if I wanted to roll lucky, would I roll
No,
one of the
well,
dice or both of the dice again?
Green is the
At disadvantage.
smartest of-
I think a luck point is like 1 dice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to roll both. You wouldn't be able. It's not a re-roll for your whole thing.
See that.
I think you can take 1 dice and re-roll it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh well, it was nice knowing.
Whoa.
What is it? It's Acrobatics?
Acrobatics or athletics.
It's a 22.
You're able to get out.
Nice.
Just like with this saliva that quickly like starts to freeze, gets you real cold, but you're able to get out.
You look like hell, Sai. As you come out of its mouth.
You're a dick.
Keeping you alive, buddy.
Still a dick.
At least I didn't run away with all the healing.
As you see a dragon coming towards you.
Yeah, you guys see a white dragon suddenly coming towards you.
Yeah, which we were not paying attention to you 500 feet away.
I don't think you guys are looking to see a dragon.
Yeah.
No,
you are not paying
we're looking
attention.
at trying to survive.
Right.
Yeah.
You'll see tiny
Okay.
little gnome speck.
Valchar and Wick.
Do I try to get out of his
160
mouth at
feet.
the end of my turn?
Okay.
Do I try to get out of his mouth at the end of my turn?
Or is it your
That's
action?
that's your action, basically.
So I'm gonna
sorry,
run
Wick.
away.
Okay.
I'm gonna run, not towards Enna, but not like away from Enna. I'm gonna run like maybe 45 degrees from Enna, so I can stay in range of healing.
Okay. Just running or doing anything else?
Well, I'd like to. Well, that was my action,
Mhm.
so I'm going to dash. So 60 feet as my action,
Are you
Okay.
disengaging is what he's
or
asking.
that's my bonus action.
So
Oh
it is
yeah,
going to attack
I'll
you then.
disengage. Sorry.
So then it's only 30 feet.
Yeah, so
'Kay.
30 feet.
I moved my 60. I am now
This is something like
380
that.
feet away.
I moved my 160, and I am now. Did I see 260? Yeah, 260.
Okay. Its turn.
Does it notice the white dragon flying at it? No.
It is just.
It's
It
hungry.
is feasting. It's trying to feast.
Mm-hmm.
It is gonna just like look at like Sai like kind of like really hurt, barely
Hobbling.
running away. Just gonna like lock eyes on you and just run to you and try to attack. That is a 27.
So
Does
you're
not
gonna
work
be too short
on
next
that. So,
Are you sure?
It'll
Yeah.
I'll be 100 feet away after this turn. And then if I just did the booty, that's why I said it was 20.
great. That's probably the end of the healing Greg train there, buddy. I tried.
Oh no, 51. How do I roll this many dice and keep getting the exact same number? That is ridiculous. That's a third 51.
That must be the average. Or close to the
It
average.
is. The average is 50.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm unconscious.
Okay. And then you're held in its mouth. Death saving throw.
And I am way too far away to do spread of dying.
11. Let's pass.
Okay. Sigh.
Yeah.
How far away from this thing am I?
300.
It was, well, you stayed within 30 feet of Enna.
Yeah.
So it would be
I'm
within 30 feet.
So I'm gonna go 30 feet at the thing, and stab it.
Okay. You're not going to have sneak attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna reroll that with luck. So roll one. No.
Oh,
there you go.
it worked.
It's like the second time.
So that's a 23.
That'll hit.
That's 8 damage.
Okay. You are going to take 10 damage, 10 fire damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, if only we had a healer.
All right, Valchar, you're up.
I'm moving another 160 feet.
Okay.
I am now 100 feet away.
Okay. Wick.
I am going to do my 60 feet, and then I'm going to action search for another 60. 60 or 30? Do I get another movement too?
No.
No.
You only get another action though. Oh yeah, you can use that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing action search.
So you would get 30, 60, 90. Right?
Okay, so another
So another 30.
another 30.
From where, yeah, from where you are, yeah.
Cool. I am 290 feet away.
Okay.
So close.
For its turn, it's just gonna swallow Enna.
Chow down?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the start of its turn is when you take damage. So
And damage is 2 failed death saves, right?
well, you're now swallowed.
That's at the next turn.
Right, but it's your turn now. You
Not-
do a
not
death
yet.
saving throw.
You don't get that
No,
yet.
no, but
It's
when
swallowing
you
you now.
when you take damage, so.
Right, but
You're not
you
taking
get
any
the
damage.
at the beginning of its
okay,
next
okay,
turn.
okay.
So it swallows you at this turn, and then
Ooh, actually, it does. Sorry, you're right.
Okay.
It does a bite, and
Okay.
and then swallows you.
So I have 2 successes and 2 fails because that was a 15.
Good. Sai, death saving throw.
15.
Pass. Valchar.
I'm going 80 feet.
Okay.
Landing. No, I'm not landing. I'm going to use the breath weapon though. He's got an intelligence of 6, so he's reacting to what he sees.
Okay. What is the?
It is a DC of 15 Constitution saving throw.
If you're unconscious, you auto fail that, right? Or do you roll?
Yep, and is dead.
You don't actually take damage from that because you are
You're
protected inside.
Yeah?
Sai
Okay.
does, on the other hand.
Okay.
So I think it's auto fail, but it's just so you would be 2 death save throws gone.
No,
two,
you mark
two
they're
throws or
separate
two?
tracks.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, 2 throws.
the con, he'll pass.
Cool. So he takes half damage. Let's see. 14, 20, 25, 29. I gotta roll 2 more. No. So 29. I have to roll 4 more. Uh, 39,
Yikes.
40, 45.
I know.
So as you roll and it's just this frost just covers, it looks completely unaffected. Just kind of shakes the frost off.
Oh no, that's right!
That's his turn.
All right, Wick.
That is 60 feet closer. I am 230 feet away.
Okay. Anna, take the damage
I'm dead.
He's panicking.
and being partially digested.
I feel like there's a pretty good argument that she's not revivable unless without like true resurrection at this point, given the acid. So
Sai, death saving throw.
That's a fail. Sai's dead.
Okay. Valchar.
What is it at the beginning of the turn for the breath weapon? It's useless, I'm aware now, but I just need to want to figure out when that charge comes back.
it's a D6 you roll.
Yeah, 5 or 6, you get it back.
But is it an action to?
No, it's
recharge it?
automatic.
It's just you roll it every turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it back. He's going to, since he's still in the air as he's doing it, he's going to use the multi-attack, and
Live together, die together.
he's going to try and bite for the neck, and
Okay.
then use the 2 claws if he grabs it at all.
Do 3 attacks, right?
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
it's
Go for it.
1 bite, 2 claw attacks.
Which is pretty sick.
Gotta say,
Nom.
Jesus Christ,
Nom punch punch.
10.
No.
That'd be for the bite. 17 for one
That'll
claw.
hit.
If he gets a chance.
I'm just gonna go for the second claw as well.
Who uses regular firearm, 'cause you only have
Fucking 10.
one spell's worth of
How much
damage.
damage?
That is
I
going
think-
to
I think
be
you have both.
2d10 plus 4.
I honestly think my body would
Sorry,
not be
2d6. I was looking at the wrong one.
viable, given that I'm literally being eaten away by acid.
14 damage.
Starting to.
Okay.
Even if that doesn't restore anything.
All right. Wick.
I'm moving 60
It'll
feet
be
closer,
almost like when you
which
cast the spell one.
doesn't quite get me close enough to do anything yet.
All right. This thing is. By the way, I'll just say it's a Remoraz. Remoraz. Someone knows how to say that properly. Let me know.
I definitely knew that.
It is gonna
I
just
played D&D once.
turn and bite at the dragon. It's a natural 1. That will miss. And
Does it bite itself?
Valshar's
Too soon,
up.
Tyler. God. You rude DM. Bad DM. Bad.
No, I get eaten away by more acid.
Yeah.
All right,
you,
who's next, though? I mean, they've got to be able to do something. No, it's me? Okay.
How much is the acid damage, by the way?
It is 66.
Yeah.
Averages to 21.
Yeah, there's a point where
There's a
my
point.
body's
We'll
not
see
gonna work
what
anymore.
happens.
Yeah.
That
Is Penny out there? She has my soul.
Right, I was about to say Wick is like this close to being like, God damn it, Penny, if you can hear me.
And you know Wick would be like, just get me closer to the fight. Like, not even like a full, like, real wish. Just like, get me closer to the fight.
Blurry.
No, she's in panic mode right now.
He's probably gonna continue to go for the
I
neck
don't know if Wick would know
Okay.
what's happening.
Wick
with a
can
multi-attack
see
again.
that somebody is
Go for
missing and somebody is down.
Bite attack, natural 20.
Oh, sorry. You're for your hit earlier. You need to take 5 points of damage.
That's fine.
And then
Maybe
reroll that
contact.
D20.
So
Just and then do a
Because you
con
hadn't
save.
attacked yet.
I want to keep that as the roll.
Yeah, you can keep that.
Yeah,
as your
that's-
attack.
obviously.
It's a con save, so you only had to roll.
I think you can roll over.
Not even Tyler's that big.
I
of a jerk.
have
5
Advantage.
advantage
Oh,
for more
for
caster.
concentration.
Right.
That
Just
plus
gotta be the 10.
7, yeah, that's 12.
Okay. So what's the
natural 20 for the bite attack,
okay?
which is going to be 2d10. That's going to be 8, 16 plus 4 is going to be 20.
20 damage.
Plus, I didn't see this,
Oh, really?
plus
7 and 1.
1d8 of cold damage.
It's immune to that.
You are right.
So 20 points.
16, 20, yes.
Okay. It's looking pretty rough.
First claw attack is going to be 25 to hit.
Yep.
That's 2d6. 7 plus 4 is going to be 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
And second claw attack is going to be 26.
Yep.
Another 2d6. 7 again plus 4 is going to be 11.
Okay.
You can prove that 7 plus 4 is 11.
Wick.
He should take, before we forget, he should take the damage for,
Oh, sorry. All 3.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, the first one was 5, right?
Yeah. Then 9.
Hold on, let me take that first one.
Would he?
Yeah.
He's got to do saves for each one individually.
This might be too soon, but does he take damage from Anna being so salty?
Second one's fine, and you said that's a 9.
Yeah.
No,
From
that's
the
just a
grave.
slow build
From the-
of,
then a 10.
Yeah. So sodium poisoning. It
Whenever
dies.
somebody gets
Yeah.
this
That's
Remoraz,
gonna be-
all they will
And then
find
the
is
last
my
one
magic bow.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
12.
Hey, Wick might
For
be
the
able to
3
use a
attacks
magic
this turn.
rapier now.
Ooh, that
Wick's
is
about
a
to do
9.
something.
9 plus 7 is 16.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's more than 12.
More than
Or do you take half? Do
It-
half
it-
the
Oh,
damage?
that means
It's-
my dad's
no,
bow is getting eaten.
I always suck at those. That's
Wait,
the one thing.
So for the save,
My dad's
it's
bow is
half
getting
or
eaten.
10, whichever is higher.
If you need to take.
Okay. So you're still
Oh, no,
in that.
it's a-
I'm still a Dargan.
And then you're at 60 feet.
I'm
And
170 feet. If I run
Pause.
60 feet,
Pause.
that puts me at 110 feet. However, Wick is going to, as she's running, she doesn't know if she's saying this to her patron or really hoping that Penny can hear, but she says out loud, "If you want me to keep going on adventures and telling a good story, then you need to get me closer so I can save my friends."
Did I call that wish or what?
So depending on, because she's saying that as she's running, so if that happens like before she hits her 30 feet and it gets her closer,
nothing.
Nothing
happens.
happens.
Situations like, rather
Cool.
than just being like, I don't know.
that's all I can do.
With that attitude. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I am now officially close enough to do anything, but it took my action to get close enough to do anything.
I'd like to note that I never cast a fireball to murder myself.
You just didn't get a chance.
That just means that this can't
It's
be
gonna
the
attack
end.
you again.
That's all it's gotta mean.
That is a 16.
17.
Okay. Then it's your turn.
We're
Do
doing
I
this
take the
same thing.
damage on its turn or my turn?
Its turn.
We're going to bite and claw.
Okay.
Bite. Natural 20.
All right.
It's 18d6.
That's not a lot.
12,
Okay, that's a lot.
24. So it'll be 28 piercing.
All right. You are gonna take 7 points of damage, and it is gonna be. You're just gonna. You just like kind of like crush its neck, and it falls over.
15 is what I took for, or is the concentration. What was the damage again?
7. No, it's 8. But it is dead now.
Okay.
He's
I'm going.
drinking good beer.
I'm using my claws and trying to rip it open. Essentially trying to get Anna out.
Okay. Roll an attack.
16 plus 7 is 23.
Okay.
You were able to hit this non-moving object.
Yep. It's
Congrats.
surprising, I know.
You gotta get
That's-
through its like its defenses, so it's like the scales
Yeah,
and stuff
it's got
on
some
it.
intense.
That is going to be 8 plus another, it's going to be 12 slashing damage. And then the second claw attack
The slashing's gonna be good on that too.
is going to be 24.
Yep.
Compared to bludgeoning.
8. It's
Oh,
going to be
no.
another 12 slashing damage.
Okay, so 24.
Yes. It was 12 and 12.
So you're gonna take 15 and then 10 points of damage. So 25 points of fire damage.
25,
Still,
but split between 2.
uh,
Right? Basically, you have to take,
yeah, it's
make
two different things.
So I have to make 2
Yeah.
saving throws.
15 and then 10.
Okay. First one is fine.
Roll.
Second one's also fine.
Where's the TPK book? It's in here somewhere.
We're getting close to...
All right, give me just a straight like best thing I can think of, and feel free to convince me otherwise, because I'm not 100% sold. An intelligence check to see how deep you're going,
Well,
because this is I can't think of a better way. If someone has a better check, let me know.
Is this to like?
To not just like claw right through like the stomach and Anna and all of it.
Medicine?
I was gonna say a medicine check, but
I'm not sure which
nature,
is gonna be
something
better
like
for
that?
a white dragon.
the white dragon has a
Perception?
6 and.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
it's
things.
not gonna have medicine.
Yeah, it's not
You-
gonna be something
you
you're
mean-
looking at. I'm just all right. I'll just go with intelligence.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's just see what you do.
Get that negative 2. Oh, it's going to be 16. Rolled an 18.
Wow, nice. Okay, so you're able to just, and then you're like the second attack, you're a little bit more like aimed with it, and you're able to claw, and you reveal the stomach, and you're able to see Anna. Like, how much total HP you have?
Looking slightly better than normal.
66, and I
66.
took. I think it's 3 turns of being in the stomach.
It was
massive
2.
damage. think
I
it was-
rolled for the damage
Oh, okay.
because it's on its turn.
Okay.
And so when you get swallowed, you don't take it right away. You take it on
Oh,
the
right.
next turn.
Did you roll the last one then? Okay.
Okay. You see the skin is like boiling and bubbling, and like parts of it are just like falling off.
Choose.
We've now become a telltale game.
Yeah, for sure.
This choice will be remembered.
Yeah. One of us is leaving the D&D group after this. Make a choice.
I would say it needs not to be this one because then this one goes too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ryan.
So,
I could drive.
okay, so we're out of combat. I can actually get Anna out.
Yeah.
I was about to say, if we're out of combat, Wick is going to run up to Sai, and she's gonna grab his sword.
Rude.
Wow.
Please loot the body.
I'm not even cold yet. Okay, I'm probably cold because it's an ice plane, but you get what I mean.
And she's gonna, I guess before she grabs the sword, she's gonna like check her pulse. Then she's going to grab the sword and stab him through the heart with it, hoping that
You've
it
been
will,
wanting to do this.
hoping that it will get Penny's attention.
Okay.
That's like what she can think of at this moment.
It's actually not a
Wow,
terrible...
they really want to murder our characters. They lead out of the fight and then turn into a dragon that can't figure out that somebody's dead inside.
Let's be honest, Wick is just making sure
stab
I'm
you
dead, so she
through
can
the
take me right here.
This
She's
is
like,
the best.
she's like, oh man,
most- this
no
is-
pulse? I'm not a doctor.
This
just
is
to
the
be
most
sure.
creative PvP I've ever seen, you guys.
It really is. It's
Not
just
gonna
like
lie.
right in your face.
See what you didn't know
Subtlety
beforehand,
is
dude.
not a
We
strong
changed it
suit.
to PvP.
I'm fine with PvP. I just wish I'd known.
Yeah, exactly.
Not, there's a monster. PvP. or they went like, PvP.
Yeah, we teamed up. Didn't you know that? God, can't you?
Yeah, man.
This was
It's
our
been happening since
imaginary
episode
one
one.
shot that we teleported you all to it. No, no.
So,
And then we all like,
Valchar is going to then get out of the, or drop polymorph, and seeing Anna in front of him, it's gonna be, he's gonna cast Revivify on Anna. That's just what, it's like exactly what's in front of him.
Okay. You have it prepared, and you have
We have
has
exactly
a spell slot.
300.
It is there. I have a spell slot.
Okay.
I have the,
He'd lie if it weren't the case, but still.
well, if anything, he'd be casting it at whatever level he could. So yeah, we got Revivify for Anna.
Have you died before?
The only one who's died before is Valchar.
I think so. Okay.
And Sai, I'm not. Just
Yeah.
happened. Just happened. I don't forget about it. God.
No, just.
I was gonna say Sai's just laying over there forgotten, and then I was like, no, he is not
With a
forgotten.
Wick, has Anna died yet? No, but Sai has.
Yeah, just wait till Anna sees that.
Jesus! You really wanted a sword, huh? You could have asked him.
So hard to think of what to do.
God, that escalated quickly. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Hilarious.
So yeah, you were not. I was gonna say, I think if you took one more digestion, you would be gone. Valchar was able to go quick enough. Literally, if you didn't kill him that turn, probably would have got you.
Yeah.
You're
You had 3 unhealth left.
Yeah.
you felt darkness take over you, and then you start to feel kind of like pulled back, and just kind of this weird sensation of like flowing, almost gives you like motion sickness, and then your eyes open.
What if Anna's not willing to come back?
Oh no.
Is there a signature to that?
I think it has to be a really.
I'm just guessing that I'm just like, guys, this is really cold there. I'm just not digging it.
It doesn't say. You touch a creature that has...
So Anna wouldn't know that Sai is dead or even out. The last you saw, he was 30 feet away.
Yeah.
So if that's why you wouldn't want to come back, you wouldn't know that.
Okay.
But if you're just like wanting to fight it, we will have to think. I apologize to the stream.
I wish I had my Blurry campaign guide because that actually talks about that. Revivify says nothing about if it has to be willing or not.
Yeah, the creature returns to life with 1 HP. So the way it's written,
Creature? Super rude.
and then you have to mark off the 300.
Yep, I just did.
Oh.
Two diamonds.
I mean, that
Okay,
being-
so Raised Dead specifically says you have to be willing, so then I would assume that Revivify does not.
Does not.
require you
It
to
does
be
not.
willing.
Correct.
So
Cool.
your eyes would just flutter open, and the first sensation would be the bitter cold and the burning hot, and you're like, it's very confusing, completely emotions.
What the fuck? God, this is a hellscape.
That's not the only thing.
What? I'm like lying on the ground.
I
Like,
point. I point wherever it is.
To where Wick is just.
Oh god, you
how-
see his rapier just...
Yeah, can I, so, like, how physically capable am I at this point? Like, am I able to kind of get up? Am I, like, woozy? Like,
You
what's
you
the...
feel like...
You have 1
This is
HP.
No,
this
I
is
know,
probably
but-
legitimately the worst you've ever felt.
Yeah.
You've never felt closer to death, and it feels like your body could just fall apart at any moment, but
Okay,
you can have the strength if you want to, like, to move around a little bit.
okay. I look over and I see Wick stabbing him, and I'm like, what the fuck is she doing?
Whatever she can, it seems.
And I will run as fast as you'll let me over there, and I will fucking stab her.
Okay. Yeah. It's like you're kind of like limping and like kind of like wobbling over, but you pull it out. Do an attack at disadvantage because your arm is not working like it should.
So
2
that...
nat 20s.
That's 12 hits. That doesn't hit. But I take a fucking swipe at you.
What is, are you like gonna evade it? Or you just gonna take it or what?
I mean, if she sees it coming, she's gonna be like, what the? No!
Okay, then it won't hit.
I'm trying to get.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to get.
You ran away from the fight! Now he's dead? Why would you bring me back instead of him? Why would you leave us to die like that? How could you do this to him? You know I've been living on borrowed time. Why did you choose me? I don't even want to talk to either of you, and I just walk away. And I will, I don't walk away. I will, grab Sai, and I will return his rapier to its correct location, and I will start dragging him along with me. I say, fuck both of you! And walk as, I'm slow, right? Like, I can barely move.
It's like...
And I will, like, check him out and see if there's a pulse or anything like that, and obviously the answer's no, but I do a little bit of that, and I just start walking. I don't even, like, I will roll, I don't even care what direction. North. I walk north.
Okay.
Whatever that is. Just dragging him behind me. And I'll probably, at some point, if they don't chase me, I will, set up, like, my bedroll like I did when I dragged Valchar.
Okay.
And trudge away.
Okay. And then we'll just keep moving.
So I would want this.
I'm just gonna follow. Probably a good 100 feet behind though.
Wick would trail behind Belchar even.
Okay.
I will...
After a while, it starts to get really hard to keep going.
Yeah. I will cast Cure Wounds on myself, and I am specifically, like trying to reach out to... Actually, Cure Wounds isn't a sorcerer spell. We'll hold off on that then. I'll cast 1 on me just so that I can keep going, because
Right.
obviously I know I can't sustain if I don't, so I get 6 back. This marker is just like not very functional.
Cure Wounds is really good. It's like if we had another healer. That'd be pretty good.
So I'll just keep trudging till I collapse, basically.
Okay.
It's not that long.
Yeah,
I
it's
already
really
have
not
one
that
exhaustion. I've just been revived of 7 HP. Like, my skin is boiling off of me probably still.
So,
Like,
yeah, say you get about 150 feet or so.
yeah, and you see Anna just hit the deck.
When Rex sees that, she's gonna run up and just start, like, building a small camp and, like, starting a fire and, like, putting Anna in her own, in wicks.
So,
like, bedroll and
So
stuff.
to frame where you guys are, you are in the middle of.
Yeah.
You're on not in the middle. You're pretty close to getting to the ground. I mean, it was probably another 500
Then
feet.
Wick would pull, like, she would put Anna in her bedroll and, like, pull and, like, it's gonna be slow, but she'll drag Sai's body with, too.
Okay, so you'd be about 45 minutes away from the goblin camp to the north.
So long as they're on land, that's what Wick cares about right now.
Okay.
She's gonna get them on land, and then she's gonna start a fire,
So,
and
yeah.
she is going to, like, try to make sure Anna is warm, and, she's not gonna say a thing the entire time.
With whatever consciousness she has, she is, like, punching you. And, like, it's ineffectual, but, like, she's
Wick
trying
takes
to, like,
it.
get away.
Wick will not try to stop her.
What are you doing?
Trailing.
Takes you quite a while, but you're able to make it to shore after a little bit. And if you want to make like make a little camp, whatnot, you can do that.
She does.
Once you, like, put Anna down, she will go and, like, crawl over to the bedroll and just, like, hug Sai. Like, just, like, lay down next to him and, like, hug him. And just probably finally cry.
It only lasts for 10 minutes, but while Wick is setting up camp, she's gonna cast Protection from Evil and Good on Anna.
Are you drifting off to sleep? Or are you just crying and?
She probably sleeps in fits and bursts, and eventually will probably sleep for real.
You guys?
I'll take first watch.
I don't know if I can sleep.
You shouldn't be able to fucking sleep.
You know what? It's just gonna be zoned out the whole time.
Wick will stay awake to make sure that Anna stays safe and that Balchar stays safe. She is not gonna say anything. She is gonna write in her journal for a little bit, though.
Okay. Okay. The first like 2 hours or so go by without any incident. So you did make a fire though?
Yeah. She was in there.
What did you have to make
She's
it with?
burning one of her journals. One of the
Oh.
first journals.
Okay. Okay, so it'll be a very light.
It's
Yeah.
get
wouldn't be
whatever heat we can.
much. Okay. Anything the next 2 hours or?
She's just gonna keep watch. She will stay up all night if she has to.
Nothing. 4 hours gone by.
If the fire's going low, she'll throw the second journal on. She's got like 7 or 8, so she'll just keep.
Okay.
She'll throw another journal on.
We're all going to the elves anyways, right?
No, these are the ones these are from
Oh,
before
I-
the elves.
Okay.
For the elves. So like I can get these.
You about an hour into your next watch, you give me perception. I don't know how much attention you're paying though.
None.
She is paying active perception. like she is. She wrote for about 30 minutes. Oh, God. Perception is a +1, I think. No, +5. So 8.
Oof. You hear some brief noises coming from the north.
She draws her sword and she faces the north.
All right. You see as
She casts Disguise Self on herself to look like a goblin.
Okay.
Thinking.
You see as 2 goblins just kind of are like peeking their head over and look. And they come up all the way.
She's gonna use her fake presence.
Dare you?
Okay.
So they need to make a wisdom saving throw of 13.
They both fail.
They are frightened.
Okay. And they just turn and run for you for 1 turn, correct?
Yep.
Okay. What else? Are you doing anything, Valchar?
Probably would see you transform yourself. Which would probably snap him out of whatever he's in.
Would I have taken a would any of my watch have been considered a short rest?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
well, what
Do
is
I get
it?
my action surge back from the last?
And maybe hit dice?
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
you didn't.
well,
I haven't taken any damage.
yeah, I'll give you short rest because you
Yeah.
were just chilling light
I just want my-
activities. Yeah, short rest.
So, thank you.
If you want to roll any hit dice or anything, you can too.
I'm at full HP. I took no damage, which is sitting really bad for Wick right now.
All right, so they're running away. You have 6 seconds. What are you guys doing?
She's not moving from her friends.
Okay.
He'll be staying in his form, and he's now just gonna be paying more attention to what's transpiring.
Okay.
So he knows something's up, but he wasn't paying attention as to what had just happened.
Okay.
So.
You hear a little bit them shouting to each other, like.
Hearing them shout, she's gonna cast. They're within 120 feet?
I kind of envisioned it as like they were peering out over like a hill.
Oh,
kind of
my
look,
fake
and then
presence would not have affected them if they were more than 10 feet from me.
Well, all right. Well, I think when they saw that you were a goblin, they just got up and started walking up,
Okay.
and they would have gotten close to you
Yeah.
enough so that you could have done that. Then they ran away, kind of back over the hill.
She'll go up if it's within 30 feet. She can get it to the top, so if she can see them within 30 feet, she's gonna move to that point, and then she's gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go for it.
Because I have 2 beams, so she's aiming 1 at each of them.
Okay.
That is a 17 for 1 and a 23 for the
Both
other.
hit.
That is D10 for each.
I love
one.
fighting goblins.
1 takes 9, 1 takes 8.
Okay.
They have AC 8. Oh shit. I have +7.
So and they just start they both book
If they're
it
still
towards.
within 120 feet, she'll take another shot at each of them.
You can shoot.
Another 23 and then a 24. Or
Yep.
2 and 24. Sorry.
God damn.
I can math.
Some damage too.
1 takes 9, 1 takes 6.
This is like the best you've ever rolled.
Yeah.
You just needed to murder a couple people.
One of them turns and pulls out its gun and takes a pot shot at you.
Sure.
16.
Misses.
And then he just continues running.
If they're still within 120 feet, she's
Roll
gonna...
to see if the gun blows up.
At that point,
If I move
Yeah, this is what a dead Sai is. Now he's a rule Nazi.
Exactly.
They're gonna be out of
You
sight
might
at
as
this
well
point.
revive
I
me
was
at
gonna
this
say
point.
if I move 30 feet, can I see them?
It's kind of the flowing hills.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to pursue, you can.
She doesn't want to get too far from camp, so no. If moving 30 feet wouldn't put her in range.
Yeah, they kind of crested over the next little hill.
Yeah, she'll let it go and she'll head back to camp.
Okay.
Did I hear this?
You're out.
Okay.
If you actually fell asleep,
Yeah,
you're
at some point.
fucking out.
Physically and emotionally.
I mean, yeah. Okay, Wick comes back to camp.
I've been wrestling with the idea on whether or not I fucked up. Not with bringing Anna back. That's not what I'm wrestling with.
If you want my opinion, yes. You know, we spent so much time in that stupid city talking about how Sai and I need to make sure we always fight close to each other so that things like this don't happen. I don't know why you didn't go back and get them after you brought me away.
Was heading back. I tried to get everyone out. Obviously, I wasn't able to do that in what I was hoping to do. So I figured if I could get...
Should have gotten them first. You know I can take more hits than they can.
They were out of range for me, though. You were the closest. I was hoping that they'd be able to get out of there as quick as they can. They're both stupidly evasive.
Heroes aren't supposed to die. That's not how stories go. You're supposed to be able to save them at the last minute. You're supposed to be okay. I know that Sai and I didn't always get along, but he's still my friend, and it's not supposed to be like this.
I agree.
There has to be something else we can do.
I don't know what. Anything more powerful than what I just did is beyond my reach.
I hate this.
Me too.
If we're ever in a situation like that again, you don't take me first. I don't care if I'm right next to you and they aren't. You don't take me first because I can take more hits and I can hold my own.
And what happens if the same situation happens? You are able to take more hits. But that thing hits hard. That thing knocked me out of being a dragon in one hit. There's
He's
only...
actually being brave. brave and noble and good and not just thinking about himself.
Yeah. In the heat of the moment, that was what I saw, that I was going to be able to keep as many people safe as I can. And obviously it wasn't. Either I really miscalculated or I don't know. I wanted everyone gone. I wanted everyone to be safe. I wanted, with how hard that thing hit, I didn't think any of us were gonna survive it, which is why I wanted all of us to run.
They didn't get a chance.
I think this is the point where Belcher will actually take out his symbol. And he will truly pray to the coin. And what he'll say is, I think this is I've done a lot in your name. You've known it. But stuff like this, I don't know how. I hope you, or wherever he goes, takes good care of him. And I'll put it around my neck.
All right. Anything else? I think we're gonna leave it on that nice high point for the night.
Yeah.
Whew. Well, yeah, that's today.
That's the thing.
That's the thing that happened. Stay tuned next week for the exciting conclusion of this episode. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay around on Twitch. We will host somebody else. And then we get to do a lot of talking. All right. Bye.